best, you gangsta. And next thing I knew, we were falling in love truly. I went and met you at the garden, and nothing's been the same since then. And every day it's like I'm falling in love with you all over again. Oh, Aaliyah, you inspire me with every single thing that you do. Girl, you give me the strength to face every single day. You're everything I could dream of, my love, Aaliyah. I used to drive 40 minutes just to get to see your face again. Well, I'd still drive 100 miles just to see you, girl. That was a beautiful time in my life. I'll never forget the day that I held you in my arms when we learned our song
And off rip, our camera is broke. That's fine. I spent the last few hours trying to make sure the audio was right. And I think I broke everything. Let's see. Hello? Give me a second. I'm checking some things. How's it going, Roxas? Oh. All right. How's it sound over on YouTube? Everything works. You don't know how long I've been trying to set this stuff up. Oh my gosh. The only thing I still have a problem with is I can't hear all of my alerts in OBS, which sucks, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Guys, remove the bi and UAL from bisexual and replace the sex with Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello to you too, fighter. Life changing. Okay. Watermelon. You guys don't understand the agony I went through trying to fix all the audio issues. You're a living comedy sketch. I was thinking of saying another of those phrases. You're annoyed there isn't a more dignified way to loop back in the village. Oh, did I get the bomb? I did, okay. Ready. What happened, fighter? The mic still works? Wait, you traveler. Right one. Why does he call out dial specifically? Can we? Dang, it's already an ad? My fault, y'all. Rock bottom. Oh. We're gonna get that confession from Isabel. I don't care. I don't care. Who would you summon? There you go, Bonbon. Oh, okay. Who would you send them out on? It is time, saviors. Bro, it would be crazy if there's... I need like a fan dub of this game. Freaking is a died. Hi, Watermelon. It's a freaking died. Oh my gosh. There's some random dude on the street. Gotcha. Alright. Yes, zone out. We're speed running the confession, bro. She has a paper. Oh, I was supposed to use rock. Whoops. Just like that. Oh. Obama, go! I don't know if Dang it. I don't know if anybody's on YouTube yet. Obama will do it too. Ouch. You haven't heard this before. That's what was that? Bro did 3 damage. Oh.
You're stupid!
You didn't give me this time, fighter. I was locked in. Bomb time. What the? I like he doesn't say that in his trembling voice. I don't remember the last time you raided somebody. It's been a while. I usually don't raid anybody. I forgot about that. I forgot you could raid on Twitch. Ugh. Why did I volunteer for work tomorrow? I could have been at home playing Call of Duty or something, not streaming. Now I'm glad you guys are here. I needed a mental break from that task I put myself to. And plus, I want to see this confession finally. Yes, I wasted 4 loops for this confession. So what? I deserve it. You're happy to see them happy. Whoa! Oh, that's walking speed? I don't think I've ever walked in this game. I think I've always ran. What do you mean by soft? Sith, okay. I just imagine you just going. You're not telling any of them not to interrupt. It's like we're not telling any of them. You're not telling any of them not to interrupt. Oh, look at her smile because you're sitting next to him. Sifferoony, Siffrin. If I don't loop, y'all are traumatized. Have a nice life. Or will a neutral face make him stop? Oh, wait. You remembered. It doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? What? I should go talk with everyone else. Oh, yeah, sure. I understand. It wasn't important anyway. Go talk to everyone. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't get this stupid confession, bro, and it's making me mad. They probably missed me. Shoo. Oh, it says thinking. Fighter, please. This is the only thing that's keeping me going. Vegeta is crazy. We can't go back. Okay. So, should we do the family quest again? We have no more new information. Is Barbara on death row? I'm pretty sure he did that to himself. Siffrin, yes. How do you say it, fighter? Do you say Sif or Sif, friend? Hi. You start breaking down now. Breaking down. What do you? Oh no, 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 no. You know the script by heart now. Oh, Siffrin. The fact that he's saying like script, rehearse, stage, it's becoming more and more of a play to him rather than just, yeah, Sif is losing it. Because just think about it, the different parts of the game are called acts, like in a theater play. My boy Siffrin is losing his touch on reality. I'm sorry, you'll be going back when everything started. Burnt sugar, right on cue. Sif, S-I-F, or Seif, S-E-I-F. Frame one, when I got my head smashed by that rock on the first loop, I would've been like 3 lines left. You say it's different too? You got to the end. Get back here again. Performing is getting tiring. Performing. Oh, look how sad you are now. We're doing something outrageous. Wait. Talk to Issa. Loop, tell me. I got in trouble. I got in trouble. Oh, okay. You really like to talk to me, huh, Stardust? It's been more than 15 times already. I'm so sorry for bothering you. I forgive you, Stardust. But, maybe you should get something as a reward, don't you think? For coming to talk to me so often? A secret tutorial. Maybe you know about it already, though. So... yeah, I did too. There's an item you could give your party if you talk to them in Dormont. Did you know that? Is there? How did you not find it already? You should explore Dormont a bit more, Stardust. There's a flower you can get to give it to your party. I gave it to everybody except Loop. I even gave the flower to the king, and I never gave it to Loop. Is the tutorial about how I can give you that flower too? What? No, gross. I don't want it. I don't want any of your stuff, but I am a bit of a special case still, and so there's a couple items you could show me if you want it. Is that so? I'm too lazy to open new choices for you in our conversations though. So just stand kind of close to the tree and just interact with their souvenirs. Maybe I have something to say about it. So in simpler terms, if you use a souvenir near me, I might react to it. Anyway, how can I help you? Well, let's go help everybody get our souvenirs, talk to Loop, then talk to Issa. That's pretty much all we can do right now. I do want to do stuff that like based. Hi, Sid friend. Do you need anything? Doom, 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 doom. I really like the battle music starts playing. Please, please, Mira. Yes, zone out. What'd you just realize? You look arrested. only have 2 weeks until Christmas? It's not 3 weeks? I thought you got off the week before Christmas, got the week of, and then went back to school the week after. Yeah, I thought you got the week before and after. Well, I guess Christmas is the 3rd week. Depending on... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, do that, fighter. Alright, let's go help Bonnie. They get all the souvenirs. That's probably how we find more of the freaking open phrases. Oh my gosh, I wasted so many loops. It makes me sad Bonnie lashes out on you because they're frustrated with themselves. You're right, only 2 weeks? Oh, bet. Super bet. Yeah, I've been seeing you hop on that game. What a super vibe. Ah, it's a new MOBA. Also a battle royale. Huh. Alright. Alright. The kid shows a doodle. I'm just waiting for you to get on Fragpunk. Or I'm waiting for Fragpunk to get on with you. That's the one game I'll hop back on. You're a support main? I can see that. Yeah, let me get the flower. But sir, for some reason, what? What happened? You had the most kills and damage as support. Me as Ana and Moira and Baptiste on Overwatch. You're just that guy, like. The long thinky thing. If they weren't flat. Oh, the sound didn't play for me that time. I don't think there's any other souvenirs I can get. Ah. What it do, son? How you doing? You're one of the saviors, aren't you? Okay. So we've helped everybody. I think we got all the souvenirs. You. Who else? Well, I guess fighter. Okay, I think we got all the souvenirs we can get. Right, fighter? So now we're gonna start interacting with them. What that be? So what? Dang it, fighter. I was hoping you were paying attention. Hate that. Okay. We got the flower, the friendship doodle, we got the thingy thing, we got the 4-pointed leaf, and then we have our coin. I'm trying to think if we can get... I missed you, Deshaun. Oh, whoops. Are you rolling that coin again? You've kept it this whole time. It's just pathetic now. Okay. My fault. You look at the 4-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. You waved a flower towards Luke. Stop rolling the coin. Ugh, flower. I don't want any of your stuff, Stardust. Get that out of here. This is where your gentle, giving heart gets you. So, something about that. Something about the 4-pointed leaf looks familiar. I'm thinking it looks like the king's stars if it's 4-pointed. So maybe we show that off in front of the king. What are you thinking, fighter? Should we show off the leaf in front of the king? Should we show him our souvenirs? I'm gonna show him all the souvenirs. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's go talk to Issa. New loop, new blessing, blah blah blah. Speed. 30K what? US dollars? Oh my gosh. Please say psych. That's right, you didn't ask him. Well, So, did Edie help or anything? Help? Oh. I've kept the best one for last. Ah, it's a new dialogue. Oh, Sif, I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang with you today since I saw you around with everyone. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was worried you didn't want to. Vikings versus Detroit. Vikings versus Rams. Why did I flip that in my head? Golly, bro. Are you ready now? Betting on the Vikings is crazy. Follow me, Sif. No, I don't think we should zone out. I think some of the dialogue might change. The field again. He must have spent some time looking for a good spot. Your throat tightens. Lay with me, and then... Oh, I'll skip it too far. Still got the Vegeta hair. I mean, he doesn't have the Vegeta hairline, so it's all good. That... Whoosh, whoosh. Sis making sure to help everyone today. That's it. What are you betting on? What do you use? About to enable fighter, bro. He's about to turn into a gambling addict. Questions that need answers. Yeah, that's super valid. Who cares? A dub is a dub. A win is a win. Okay, there's no new dialogue. A knock, more like a jerd. No matter what, he picks the other one. They both sound bad. No, don't say that. You could be a smart jock. Avant-garde, right? Okay, I got to pick the other dialogue. Yep, everybody's here. You want more snacks? Yes, please. You're doing this for them. You're sure of it. You want them to be happy, and now you know how to make them happy forever. It's the least you can do, right? Can't say I feel bad for the Bears. So they make sure everything is perfect. Fighter, relax. I promise you it'll be okay. Get your bread back first, then start betting big. Well, you have 100,000 chips left. A dolphin? My bad, I didn't mean to laugh like that. Dolphins fan? That's crazy. You guys are Miami, that's what happened. We're back. I'm gonna just one-shot everything, bro. It was Sif. Let's change our equips. Wait, that's huge. After every battle we heal? Oh, Bonnie. That's my them. Jefferson. Oh wait, Cipher, I just remembered this room. You know, it'd be like that. What? Dang it. Cipher and one-shot him. One-shot him. What? Yeah, you do that. No way. He's never lived me. crest. And nah, you gonna win this next bet because I said so. I didn't finish saying it yet, so it didn't come to fruition. I was too slow. If I walk, do I still hit? Frank, you still hit it? No matter what, you hit that. You hit your hip on the counter and bite your lip. Hit the counter back. Bad counter. Egg 69. The yeast they can do. I was looking at you gambling and ran into it. Alright, we're going for the one shot. Vikings going to the Super Bowl? You're gonna have to elaborate on that one, big homie. Say swear. Hurry up. I'm stuck in purgatory. My fault. That's all you need to say. My bad. Lose to the Lions? So you think second round? Pauldrons and Siffrin. They're so big. The pauldrons are big, and he's also very big. One pauldron might be bigger than all of us combined. Pauldron house. Pauldron house. Pauldron house. Stop. We gotta show him the clover. It makes so much sense if he's affiliated with the sky and stars. That means we should have been showed him that, because the girl who gives us that is like, oh, you're from the sky, aren't you? That should have been a huge freaking hint, fighter. Why didn't you tell me? By the Chiefs? No, I ain't. I just imagine you saying it like Sandy Cheeks, bro. Mirabelle. I'm self-aware. I have no confidence. That's crazy. Please be scissors. did it just do that? Only 1 by 2? Yeah? I haven't been keeping up for real. Immune. Oh, okay. It's fast forwarding through stuff for me. I'm not fast forwarding through everything. Is Sifrin fast forwarding himself? Like the dialogue, I'm still fast forwarding through. But Sifrin is fast forwarding through encounters. Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. Don't run this way. Dum 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 da dum. The 80s? What? The 80s. Huh. As you gently poke her, she pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. Huh. She was glad that you actually touched her. Like, Sifrin is so adverse to touch that they're literally moving out the way. Never want it? I know the feeling. I've never told you my team. I used to be a Oh, you're talking to fighter. Oh, you're talking to me. I never told you my team. I used to be a LT fan, but Danian Tomlinson, so I was a Chargers fan. But once he retired, I stopped watching football that often. I'll just look at game scores. So I couldn't tell you who's on what team. I just know scores. And Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles was my guy, then he got traded. I was so sad. So if I had to pick a team, it would be like Rams or Chargers. If the Raiders were still in LA. What, Raiders went LA, Oakland, Vegas? If the Raiders were still LA, I'll be a Raiders fan. I'm trying to do stuff that's... I'm trying to do stuff that, like, purposely gets me called out. Try to get some new dialogue that way. It feel like that, Deshaun. It do. It really do. And I'm gonna try to one-shot as often as I can, too. Is that so? Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I told you. I'm glad we have a fun fighter. I already want to hear. Go down here. Bro put himself in rehab just to regress. Excuse me. Oh, whoops. You should try to do that quote ad thing sometime, fighter. You should try other commands too. My other gambling commands. I think I have like roulette and stuff. Oh, there you go. Don't heal him now. I like playing. I believe. Yeah, there you go. Go crazy, kid. I'm trying to get caught on dial. Please say something new. Oh, Botrix even says it? I can do commands with Botrix? I can do commands on YouTube? Oh, that changes a lot. I gotta actually look through those. Bro had 4 business days to react. I'm not accepting your duel, bro. There's no point. I have infinite chips, like. I do. I already went all through this way, right? Okay. Dang. Dang, he gets like a good half health back. But it's all good because he's dead anyway. How many commands have you been finding? I forgot about that. You should ping that. Or what is that? Not ping. Pin. But we're not getting anybody new today, so we probably don't need to pin that. Yikes. Like, it's really crazy that the king's hair is so crazy that you can start seeing it as soon as you enter floor 3. Like, look, that's all his hair. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I never got the pendant from floor 1, but we'll just show him these souvenirs first. Then we'll worry about getting every souvenir on the next loop. I am so lost now, fighter. I'm grasping at straws to see what to do next. I thought this game would take me like 20 hours at the most. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. We need the angry mask. Excuse me. Alright, run this way. Left, left, left. Go down, go down. Key time. We did ask Loop. We have no new information to work off of 007. But he did tell us our secret tutorial to use souvenirs near him. And when we used the 4-leaf clover, he didn't say anything. Or the 4-pointed leaf. So I'm assuming the 4-pointed leaf is shaped like a star, and that's why you feel like you recognize it. So I'm going to see if I can use souvenirs with the king, because I know you could give him the flower. But I'm gonna just see if I can interact with souvenirs near him like how I did Loop. And there's something about Dial he keeps calling out. I don't know what it is yet. And add. That's cool. You think I can call Loop right now? You think they'll say anything? Hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? What should I do next? I know how to do all that. I know how to do that. I know about that. Hahaha, yeah, you're a fighter. He was about to tell you without being interrupted, and you had to ruin it yourself. How nice of him to stop himself from saying it because you looked upset. Because you just really wanted him to tell you, even though you know. Because you know he wants to tell you, don't you? You can be dense sometimes, but you're not that dense. Oh, you're so angry. I can see it in your face. Who are you angry at? At me? I'm just telling you the truth, Stardust. And laughing about it. Because it's just too funny, Stardust. A blinding tragedy. There's nothing you can do to change it. You wanted to stop talking about this. That's new. Okay, there's nothing else for us. Everything else were things we already knew how to do. I was really hoping this hole led to somewhere. I was really hoping that hole led to somewhere. Alright, let's go get that burnt sugar sadness. Wait, did I go in this room yet? Oh. It's funny how you can forget things over the loops. His mind is marbled. Alright, burnt sugar guy. And it's funny because you smell burnt sugar when you loop back from the head housemaiden. I'm forgetting her name right now. Oh, whoops. Syrup. Who told me that? Watermelon? Oh, yep. You did get mentioned. Wait, I got the crest. What am I doing? You want to see if I can one-shot it? I'm trying to get like watermelon. It was paper? Whoops. What? I'm confused too. What happened? I forgot. I'm turning into Sifrin. I've been doing a lot of I've been trying to get like a bunch of dialogue to make like O'Dowd like. How did you know that? The bathroom seems so, yeah, let's all use it. You hear a smack, then another smack, then multiple smacks. Okay, I've heard this one. Adult privileges. I was hoping I got something new. Crab, yeah. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, fighter? This is so long. Baby. It might be balls. A knife. Scared the mess out of me, watermelon. I gotta like turn off my alerts when I play a horror game, bro. I cannot be jumping at the alerts. Yeah, go take care of yourself, please. The stream will be here another time. Drink some water. Not Tylenol. Take Advil if you have Advil. And lay down. Are you timing them out? I sure didn't get the stuff for the bomb. Oh wait, I can still get the bomb. I just gotta go to Mira's room. It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums. She has a last name. Some Mirabelle Plums sent this soap a while back. She would never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night. But she does give great gifts. Oh shoot, I don't know. Deshaun usually does that. A lot of horror books. It is. Okay. We can still get the gizmo gadget. We got the gizmo gadget, the long thinky thing. We just need the secret ingredients. Please be sharp. Golly. Everybody ain't doing so well. Yeah, she's fine now. Dang, Sif. Thank you, Bon Bon. Ouch. Good stretch. Yes, we won. Yeah. Let's hurry up and fight the king. Doom, 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 doom. Oh yeah, gotta get the secret ingredient. Oh, use it for the tiers? Okay. I usually just use it to skip phase 3, but that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Are we friends? You said it once, didn't you? Yeah. Friend darted, but family. This is nice. Even now you're enjoying this. Because you forced them to. Because you forced them to. Because you forced them to. I'm ready. just see something. Remember this guy. Okay, what are some of the souvenirs I'm missing? I didn't get that sharp piece of glass. I didn't get the bell pendant. What does he mean by you, traveler? Traveler has to be Odao, and I'm Bright One. And Stardust, so definitely tied with stars. King only reacts to the flower. Okay. The knife key glows. Ah, I thought I had such a good theory going too. I was like, yeah, I go into the pockets and I could do craft, ask. I thought I was on to something. I wish you were here earlier, 07. Oh shoot. Well, so much for keeping the tears there, right, 07? Ah, shoot. What the? Kind of ran through them. Okay, I would appreciate that because I'm actually I'm a lot lost. Disappear. disappeared. I got some in stars and time stickers. I wonder when they'll get here. Y'all attack the king. Like before, as always. Is that from Indigo? I never called Loop here. Can I call him? Them? You try to call Loop, but there's no answer. Okay, the mascot. What's the head housemaid's name? It's you. That's how I feel about Slay the Princess. And you're still not telling them don't interrupt. Indeed it is, buddy. The vinyl statue? Okay. Do you have a vinyl player? Is that the actual name? I never knew. How do I get him to... I'm trying to think. What if I were to do everybody's like family quest except his? And start the how to get him to confess. We got interrupted 3 times, and then the 4th time Sif said, is this gonna be... Sif ruined it for us. That was like 10 minutes into the stream. This whole time I just been working on trying to get him to confess. And and I feel like there's no way to actually do it. But the only thing I haven't tried yet is to do everybody else's family quest and purposely not do Issa's. And then maybe that feeling of making him feel left out, he'll say it because, like, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't know. I just wasted her. It's freaking impossible. I don't know who to believe anymore. I'm lost. For now. Again. Let's run through this one more time. What do I need to do different? Sifrin, you're up. Yeah. Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Why do you have to wait? Suddenly, you realize a very basic thing. He will never touch you. He will never say it to you. You will be stuck here forever. Stuck in your yearning, unless you're the one who breaks the cycle. You reach out. Sif? He pushed you away.
You're stupid!
I was like, yes, progress! Okay. Sif should get with me instead. Stardust, you traitor. Freaking loop. I thought what we had was special. But you didn't value me, did you? And I had to see you kiss the fighter in front of my very eyes. The shock. The betrayal. Shut up. And then you looped right back, refusing to face the consequences of your actions. What were you afraid of? For him to finally see you? To see what kind of person you truly are? Maybe he would have accepted you, you know? Maybe you're not as disgusting as you think you are. Shut up. Or Stardust? Maybe you are that disgusting, not letting the poor fighter make his own decisions. Who would do that? Or, shut up! I don't want to talk or think about any of this, especially not with you. Oh, that is a new face. But Stardust, who else but me? Anyway, you got a memory for your troubles. You can check it out later. I don't think you'd like me to tell you what it does. Something about a shoulder. What should I do next? That's all new. Old. Okay. Oh wait, it says help in general. Won't change anything, it really won't. So I really need to help them again. Do you want to help them again? Heh, well you can help them if you want, but you don't really need to. They'll do just fine without you, you know. Who do you think you are? Their savior? Silly. If you do help them, fast forward. I pity them though. I wonder if they think you're doing this out of obligation, or worse, just because it makes your life easier. I need a refresher. The king has frozen the guard. Trying to beat him so go back to normal. Loop back in time. Timecraft impossible. Yeah. We can both use timecraft, which shouldn't be possible. Stars. You can recognize them as stars, but you can't remember anything about them, can you? The names of constellations escape you. Everyday item names escape you. Your childhood escapes you. You can't remember anything. And the king keeps asking you if you remember, but you know, don't you? You'll never remember anything. No one ever will. You'll never remember anything about your country, not its stars, not its faith, not the childhood you spent here. You can't even read or speak your own language. So that's why it hurts. Our language is the one where we try to read that thing above that open phrase door, and it's like it hurts just to read. And there's even a book that says that. So what our next course of action would be like try to figure out how to remember parts of our language. The king says everyone has forgotten something, including himself, including you. But why would anyone write down what they've forgotten? Why would anyone know its importance if they can't remember? Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember, something other than the stars? You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. You don't want to have to open that diary again, but you have to. Wait, which diary? I gotta go open a diary. I need to open a diary. Bucket of worms. Thank you. Second floor library. Okay. Okay. He did say it was pathetic. They said it was pathetic. I should do that just to spite them. Night crawlers. You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. Okay. I can't flip it anymore. You flip the coin in the air a few times. You remember. Before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry you could barely think. So you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. I hope I said that right. The boulanger was an old man, but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day. Even then, with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant, showing some coins. Is this the burnt croissant? Is that why they don't like burnt sugar? Silently smiling, he got your pastry, took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time, and you both froze. Apart from Issa and Mira, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, as you all come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Issa's Vegardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odal's Caboan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The Belonger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful, and he said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer? Was he asking you? Taunting you? Could he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness? Their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? Let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact, but you don't want to forget about your family members, ever. Ever, 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 ever. No matter what, you make sure that you would always remember. He ate the croissant when he got back to everyone else. It didn't taste like anything. So that's the incident. I just want to see if he's willing to try. Nope, okay. Good luck tomorrow. Okay. It's what you want. Makes you feel a little stronger. Barely hurts. Close your single eye. Golly, 51 loops. About to be 52. Here we go. You broke your head open on a rock. Fifty loops. The big 5-0. You can do the math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You'd always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you do spend more than 4 hours in there. So doing the math will be easy enough, but you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it'll do to your brain. Back to it. Library was this way. We all know. There's more acts. That's right, bro. Oh. I wanted to talk to the croissants too. Talk to the croissants, interact with the croissants. Bad memories of what? I was hoping it'd be something new. Oh, right? Don't you run. Okay. Nothing here. I choose you. Already been there. Been there. Oh! I don't wanna fight. Don't wanna fight.
You're stupid!
Scare the mess out of me. Oh. I was so locked in. Did I miss it? Was it not second floor? I remember the library being to the right. She, beyond throwing your look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. Just caught her off guard. Okay, no, I was tripping. Okay. Oh, that's right. Whoops. Is vanish actually a thing? I should interact with all the secret or all the weapons I picked up from them, huh? I'll spend the loop doing that. Grabbing all the stuff that I already have and making them freak out about it. Color theory. Top right, okay. I was trying to remember. And you can't do anything with that one either, huh? I don't know. This one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like a tiny bit. We probably should right now. We do not have time. That's what I usually say, but I also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Bell, pick a page. One page and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around, takes a deep breath, opens it straight in the middle. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room is even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The island north of Vagard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? Bro has the infinite money glitch going. I think my village is really close to it. So frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. I just thought I'd do something. It's not my system, it's Stream Element system. Oh shoot, this is how I do it. Looks kind of gross like that. How did the words look? I can't tell because my screen is small. But I could do it like this, actually. Right? No. No, that looks awful actually. I was trying to see if I can make it like sit on the side, but it was awful. My fault, gang. You open your mouth, but no sound comes out. The name of this country, you try to remember. Remember, remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but you turn to Isabel. But can you try and say it anyway? Huh? But why? It doesn't belong on the side. When you pass me a points, I'm gonna just give myself triple whatever point value you have. Struggle as you must, fighter. But understand it's a Sisyphean task. You can revel in that one victory. It's just gonna give me a headache. Isabel looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. The country's name was... I'm gonna make it my wallpaper. You know, I had it before, but now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Za. I know it. It's... What? But... Wait. Huh? What's... Can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering felt automatic, like you asked me what 1 plus 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like calculating 72 times 89. Nah, that's 6,000. Okay. I have a brain, I know how to use it. Quarters fun fact, lore fact, I was awful at math. Like, averaging C's in school. Everything else straight A's, but math? What? Isabel? Nah, I felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Vigard. And it had a different belief than a changed belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know. The universe. That's right, the universe. Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember the country clearly before. And... my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in, and yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone. Forgotten. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. and then something happened and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about his very existence, but something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks you if you remember it every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why'd he be so obsessed with a guard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. I could check my memories. These are all assists. Oh, I forgot about touch. You had bigger. You had eyes bigger than your stomach. Disgusting, disgusting. Minus 50 to all stats. Oh shoot. Got fishing, bomb, knife key, Lupin, defeat, victory, family. Who is lesbian? What? Why is it not changing? Oh, that's why. Then for Mirabelle, memory Mirabelle, butt kicking, lovely moving Kieran, faith. Issa, stargazing. Issa, reflection, confession. So weak, break. Yeah, I know, fighter. Secret quest, Odile, tonics, first strike, paper version 5 or alpha 5. Safe rooms, Bonnie, snacks, training. Was there anything that you wanted to say or you just wanted to see what they were? Make it a little bit smaller. Look around there, should be good. But we need to find a room that's similar to his goal. Okay. Okay. I'm about to set his points to 1. A room. Hey, don't do that. A room that's similar to his goal. It can't be that. It can't be that. Observatory room. It can't be the observatory room. I can't talk about it to the next loop. $180 times. Far right path. Okay. I know you will. I absolutely know you will. Oops. Yeah, you're so locked in. All I'm hearing are beeps in my headphone. And I don't know with how I mix my audio. I don't know if that's coming through the stream. Oh, thinking about it, isn't it much louder this time, 07? Because I know on YouTube it was like extra low. Okay. There's an item to find. Oh, you can't hear the beep? I'll turn that off while Fighter's doing his thing. Romance novels. Hop on Minecraft. I'm still traumatized from that last time. Dang. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. Skim through it. Drama. They ran away from home? Oh yeah, nobody's getting commands. Not a single one of y'all. Parents can be mean. No, absolutely not. No, no. Nelly ran away, the sister. What did I say? The cat army, okay. And lag out the server, got it. A change ornament. Broken. Running away from home, what a weird thing to do. Uh-oh. There you go. That's a way to mess with a fighter. Shiny and sharp. Use carefully. Where would I use that piece of glass? Where would I use that glass? Proof that you're here on this journey, proof that you were with your family members, proof that you love them. It's already 2. It is midnight here. Dang. And even if you forget and forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed, proof that you were happy, proof that this moment happened, perfectly frozen in time. Perfectly frozen in time. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vigard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved to the point where he sees Vigard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. Sports betting's kicking in. Gotta get some chips. How much do you have? Got a pimple on my arm, bro. That sucks. How many chips do you have? Go all in with them. Act 2, Secret Note makes Sif tell a story about how they ran away from home once, but once they talk about returning home, they force loop back to before the point, act like nothing happened. What? Oh, my phone almost dead. Oh, that's why. Okay. I got you. I don't know if it worked. I need to put my phone on a charger. I don't know why it didn't work. Hold on. Nah. Why do they do that, you may ask? Well, where was their home? North of here, if I recall correctly. Oh, I did it backwards. Set points. Username. It's not letting me do it. I did it exactly how it just told me to. Wasn't this the command? Oh, it's give points. Let's keep it for Gar from being forgotten the same exact way. Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure a fate would never befall the guard? What else could he do but make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever? How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you like to, but still, he's... You want to talk to him again. Let me just go ahead and turn that off, bro. Oh, look at this shirt. Oh. You've had this cloak for a while. Oh, it went by so fast. Okay, Luke. I'm glad I just happened to look over and see that pretty soon I'll finally be able to go through here. The star door. Are you? Oh wait. I don't want to fight. I have hundreds of freaking memories of skirmish. It's fine, it's fine. I was hoping something would click here. The crest path. Alright, let's get the crest and go go to it then. Weird smelly one. Oh, we aren't stuck. We're stuck. Two salty broths. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly. Oh, Mira, looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books? This one looks massive. What's this one called? Yeah, I'm not reading that. That's some anime light novel title. You listen. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it anyway? It's a full anthology all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them and at the same time be happy I am not in their situation. There is something lovely touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I don't think about it at all. I don't even know what my live notification is anymore. So they usually survive, or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, okay, I remember the rest of this conversation now. You pick one at random. It's a poem by someone going to a grave. Isabel slaps his hand on one of them. Mira, yes, I'm reading. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends there. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Peel an orange open. I die. Very literal, very nice. Blood oranges? No. Sif, your turn. Peel an orange open. Oh, okay. Blood on your hands. Huh? Bloody and poetic. I like it. I just didn't think this would be the type of writing you navigated towards, though. Yeah, that's the power of writing for you. It's true. He didn't like that? The space in between two books? Bonnie seems to be reading it. Clay figurine with large sunken eyes and screaming mouth. You can't read the title. You're curious. What do you have here? Bonnie hides the book in their pocket. Nothing is nothing. Nothing at all. Sure. Okay. Shut up. It's fine. I'm fine. Stop looking at it. Stop looking at me. Shut up. Here, take this book instead. Bonnie shoves the book at you. Sneezing. How to expose bad thoughts. Wow. I'm interested in what Bonnie had. Today, you think? Nothing else? Another copy of the book? And we just knew it was a space missing. Mirabelle took the book. Oh wait. Might as well go check, right? Go through the door. What am I thinking of? This way. I was wondering if she'll put her in her room or something. You done this loop? Yeah, I was trying to see if there was anything that we could do in her room, since she may have taken the book. That's all. Alright. Oh, I can finally turn this back on. Okay. We don't even know what the book is called. Do I want to do first or second floor? Let's do first floor. You dreamt about crying into nothing. Someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Okay, I'll take the hint. I'm glad I went back to first floor then. Oh. It ran into me. Wasn't it this one? Oh, that's checkers. Is this the book Bonnie was looking at on the third floor? They were very defensive about it. You look at the back. Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? Oops. Okay. Ah, it changed. It resisted, right? I'm trying to remember. It ran straight at me. Oops. If I walk past it. Okay. You hit the counter back. Okay. Crab. Someone was cooking crab in the House of Change of all places. Food tasted like crab, but literally. Why would someone do this? I forgot why. I am very confused. Is this a Guardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs with Kabu. I don't think I can handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid. They don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Inevitable. Why are crabs inevitable? And an entire potato in the sink. Oh, it just came from that way, that's right. Loop up the floor too. And do it to the boss. Do what to the boss? Whoops. Oh, do it to the boss. Kill! Okay. I hope there's a tier over here, so I'm gonna have to run all the way back. There's not a tier over here, is it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Wait. Might as well grab it. I'm here. We use all the dialogue options for the king's appearance already. Learned a new word. Doom. 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 Might as well level up. I can fly through this boss anyway. Big ball head. Scissors. Ugh. Yeah. Dang. Dang it, Bonnie. Nice. Ear itches. Okay. 85. Alright, let's fly through this. Dum, dum. I was like, don't I open up all the doors? But I don't have to open up all the doors. You dreamt about the crying. Oh, I have to kill it? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ding ding. All right. We have to kill second floor boss. A rotten apple. I forgot to do all doors opened. The the tick of a clock. You hear it still. Yeah, we'll be fine. The long-haired one looks enamored with the other. Looks like it wants to protect the short-haired one more than wants to attack us. It sacrificed itself. Good stuff, Bond. Yeah, good luck. Trying to freeze the one immune to your boss's attacks. Very smart, if you ask me. Okay. God! Heard something in my room, scared me. So something about the boss sacrificing itself and the death ritual. So mean, Sifrin. You're not imagining it. Bonnie, stop preparing food. Worse. Y'all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whisper, Bonnie. What? Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie. Oh no, why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please, listen to... No! You're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset. Or so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You won't even get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away in. Don't touch me. Curse you, friend. Don't come near me. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No! Stop. Stop. Don't come near me. I hate you, friend. If you'd like to talk about how everyone died, then you should just get over with and die, friend. I don't care. I hate you. Your heart sinks. Your stomach. Oh no. I hate you, What about you, Sifrin? Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have. Huh. Walk up. Walk up. I'm a little defeated. That one hurt. Bonnie hurt. Bonnie hurt. Oh, loop back and talk to Bonnie? Loop back to floor 2? I'm trying not to make a move so you can tell me. Oh, so we'll have to beat the... We'll have to beat the floor 2 again. Or yeah, we have to beat the floor 2 bosses again, right? So we go back to the room, get the food. No, we can loop back to 3 and talk. That'll like use all my brain power. Bonnie was listening to you all talk about barrier rituals earlier. You know, adults are stupid, huh? We like to think about every possible thing that could happen, even though it probably won't. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. Don't say anything. But what if everyone won't? But you don't know that I do. Oh. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise. Okay. I promise too. I won't let anything happen either. Bonnie smiles confidently. He smiled back. Stupid and rotten adults. You'll always remember this. Ah, more likely to buff. Cool. I picked that up out of habit. Four secret quests, okay. How did you come across these? I should do that thing with Issa. Wait, you traveler. What else does? So now, get ready, everyone. Where are you from? Will he say it if you ask? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. Okay. I believe it. Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all, but where I'm from? Bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. What? Sifrin, what is he talking about? Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell. But the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try to remember, Bright One. The music's different. I see flashes of it, of what was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, the dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One. Our country, our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say his name. Ugh. Sif? No. I freaking knew Sifrin was part of the king, bro. You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Your country's name, your home, your... No, it's gone. It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. Can't remember it. Can't... What's happening? The king is attacking Sifrin. Everyone protect him. Stop talking, king. Leave friend alone. Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home, you can't remember it. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Gone from your past, gone from your mind, gone from the very planet you stand on, and it was yours. It was yours. It was yours and it's gone. You can't even say its name, but if the king could, then maybe. Say it. You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Bright one, please, please. You inhale and try to grasp it. Grasp his name. No! Your throat, your head. It hurts, it hurts. You spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out. Bright one, I almost heard it. Please, again. Once again, we have to try together. Your entire body hurts. Your head is killing you, but you have to try. We have to stop the king. Sifrin, whatever he's telling you to say, stop. Friend, Sifrin. But you have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country, your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. You inhale. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's split in two. Your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you. So thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. But it's all gone. The beginning? The beginning? You cough. You cough until you can't even breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone and has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Would you ever take your own advice? Huh. You need to go and talk to the king. One last time. I want to see what Luke has to say. Flip it again. Okay. I'm so glad you're here, 07. Oops. Say, you look back losing a lot of tears, haven't you? Wasn't on purpose, or did you trip into them? On purpose, I guess. I suppose it is useful. It's a fast way to loop back. Isn't it tiring though, having to walk back to find one? Are you tired? Are you annoyed yet? Are they trying to get on your nerves on purpose? Not on purpose, just trying to make conversation. It is annoying to have to walk back every time though, right? Well, there's no faster way. It's either this or die in a fight, so I say the tears are better. Is it the only way? I do have a dagger. Haha, you sure do. Oh, this? What do you mean, I do have a dagger? Stardust, are you serious? You want to stab yourself and die so you can loop back? You shouldn't. Stabbing yourself isn't as easy as touching a tear, you know. It'll hurt. A lot. That's quite a reaction from Loop. It definitely hurt, yeah. I kinda want to say that's fine just to see how Loop reacts. Stardust, I don't want you to. Listen to me and don't even think about it for universe's sake. Loop seems really against the idea. I kind of want to press him on this. If I were to kill myself, would the loop stop? It has to be something external. Because I remember Luke talking about as long as I got things to do. Cypher's talking about as long as we have things to work for. Stardust, don't. Loop suddenly freezes. You see them clutch their head in their hands in pain, but suddenly you can now use your dagger to loop back whenever you want. You can do so by going into your pockets and using your dagger in battle or elsewhere. Doing so will immediately end the loop, allowing you to loop back whenever you please. That wasn't Loop talking. Loop won't look at you. You should probably go now. I'd rather not see your face again this loop. You flee. You flee? I'm sorry, am I in the way? Let's try it. Maybe not here. Killing yourself is a very intimate act. Teehee. You'd rather do it with less entire villages full of people around. You slipped on a banana peel. Looping back resets your wounds, but your neck still hurts. That's new. He took a step back and didn't reach towards us? He didn't reach towards us. can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this right now. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you. To feel cut off from everything. To want to remember it all no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to? To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand waiting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star, but do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? Even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through. And the only person that could is... Nope, that's it. That's all you get. You feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. No, I can't stay mad at you, you little cutie. Look at you, Stardust. So stupid, so lost, so willing to stab themselves for things to go slightly quicker. Just so you know, being forced to tell you how to kill yourself. Okay. Not the best way for me to spend my day. That's asking, why does he care? Why do you care? Yeah, I wonder too. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? So, are you a star? No, of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. Okay. Nah, I'm not a star. I'm more like a mirror. It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring. Okay, nothing new there. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were. A book about burial rituals because you adults all talked about your death. Kids shouldn't be worried about things like this. What a world we live in. I'm glad that you got the courage to talk to them about it. It seems like it helped you both. And you made a promise, didn't you? Try to keep it. Good try. Okay, so we're gonna loop to the king and talk to him one more time, and depending on how things go will determine, excuse me, if we end off for the night. You're a living comedy sketch. Looping back resets your wounds, but your neck still hurts. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You sure you don't want to save it? No, I'm gonna save for once. I've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. You try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. try not to. Okay, there's some new dialogue. One word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now, two word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Cipher. Thank you for asking. Really? It hasn't been your experience so far. It's okay. Forget it. Went through quite a few loops this time. Ready. No, I'm not. Famously not ready. Wait, you traveler. Bright one, do you remember? No, that is not how it works, does it? We shall fight. Ask the king. Let's stop fighting. Sifrin? What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants, how he feels. If only you can make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this, but this isn't the way you do it. We can protect this country in another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Perhaps you are right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Sifrin! Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Boniface, you destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all the garden time, and you'll just stop? Just like that? It's not like he's quite a villain, but the road to hell is paved with good intentions type character. I will. I have fought for long enough, and I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid. Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? After all, only a fellow compatriot will understand my pain. You said you and Sifrin are from the same country? We we don't know where Friend is from, so what happened? The king cries out. But that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vagard. An island north of Vagard. Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about? The very one. That's where you're both from? So then what happened? The king sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, Bright One. One day, I just woke up on the beach on the coast north of Vagard. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What was I doing here on this beach? What chores I had to do on that day? How I got here? Why I didn't recognize my surroundings? My past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything because all my memories, everything even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited ties to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there, or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proofs that we existed, that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home, ouch. And if something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what's stopping it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again, at any cost necessary. Yep, there you go. Road to hell is paved with good intentions. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. Even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vagard. Not to Vagardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing so that they can be remembered forever. Oh, it got Mira crying. That was what I thought this whole time. This whole time. But I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Change. Mirabelle? Madam, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person could change. A dial. Please. We have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Okay. I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. Breathe out. If we get in this loop without fighting, if you and the king can come to understanding, then, Bright One, Sifrin, won't you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they're all moving again. We can save this country together, but I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does, if someone wants it enough. Sifrin, should I do it? If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king. Oh, Bright One. Not that bright after all. Oh no, why? The king froze your bodies in time. You could think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move. No, king, I can't move. Why can't I move? Bright One, Sifrin, is this really all I needed to do to make you trust me? I just needed to listen to your empty words to tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied? You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What? No, everyone. What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go. Vigard, our country, I'll make sure they're kept perfect forever. Because I can tell, Sifrin, this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs, the way you came in to face me, like you knew exactly what you were about to fight, the way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, but not you, the way you knew about my home, the way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind like you've practiced it as I have. Yes, oh, I can tell, Sifrin. I should have won long ago, but something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Sifrin, it's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning? How many times have you kept me from victory, Sifrin? You can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. The scent. This overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of wishcraft on you. So it's not timecraft, it's wishcraft. Huh? Wishcraft? I can tell, Sifrin. It's you. You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here. But, a quick death will be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today, you learned your lesson. King grabbed on to Bonnie. Bonnie, no! Curse you, King. Let them go. Bright One. Sifrin, look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again. I will kill this child, and your housemaiden, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all, one after the other. I will kill them all now, and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn. Friend! Ah! The king is tightening his grip. Bonnie! No, please no. Come on, stupid body, move. Boniface. No, 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 no. Bonbon. None of you can move. Your whole body hurts. You can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie. You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need a die, a tear, anything. Just loop back. Help me. I'm scared. Just let them go, please. Not Bonnie, please. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you, King. Curse you and your whole country. Curse you with everything you stand for. You taste sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! Oh. You have to loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back. I'm not going to be able to sleep well tonight. Friend! When you come back, Bright One, remember this. Loop back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Stars, no, no, no. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You loop back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything's back to normal. Bonnie's back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No, you're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. Huh? See, because of the way the loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. I have such a sinking feeling in my chest. They're not hurt. Everything's back to normal. There's no reason the loops will work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Yeah, Bonnie is the one person I did not want to see. And they freaking knew it. They freaking knew Bonnie is the one person we didn't want to see die. And hearing the crunch. Sifrin, you're... Oh, change. You look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie is okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east, if you'd like to talk to them. Nah. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. And and because of me and my hubris, something happened to them. Bonnie is here, alive and whole. Bon Bon. Oh, you don't call him Bon Bon. You don't call them Bon Bon until you do the family quest. What did you, Bonnie? How are you? I'm okay. Good. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. They're not dumb, friend. Okay, well, what do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Luke. That was my next person anyway. Sit. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure. But let's talk later, okay? I have work in the morning. I can't keep doing this. Hey, stop. Just say, I told you so, and we can move on. I told you so. What a stupid idea you had, thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger, and because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something about witchcraft. He did. What's witchcraft? I don't know. Witchcraft? Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it? That's what it felt like to me. I've never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Is it? I can't tell. I can't tell. Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You'll always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. Is more gray? It allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again, like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? Okay. What's the difference between looping with a tear and looping because of my dagger? Is this the start of a joke? I don't want to hear... Oh, blinding. I don't want to hear any of your blinding jokes. No, I'm really asking. Why don't you go and find out? I saw a weird shade. A weird shade? When I was fighting the king. A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color? A color? Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe we should look at it again and try to find other books if you wanted to find out more. Can I stay here a little bit? Huh? What? Stay here? With me? Why? Do you want to spend your time with your party instead? I want to spend time here, but why? Do what you want. Just go away when you have enough. Why don't they want me to just sit there with them? All the other times they're acting all cute and like they want to just be around me while I'm talking. Come back and visit me. But they looked disturbed I was staying right there next to them. Thanks. Any actual questions? Yeah, that's gonna have to do it. My body can't take anymore. New loop, new blessing. We'll do speed. So witchcraft makes sense. That's why we wish and get the blessing right here. That's why we get the key knife. Did we make a wish that someone could have construed as keep going until you get this right, and that's why we got the power to loop? Oh shoot, I was saving an act 1. I have almost 30 hours into this game. I want to come up with some theories, and maybe I'll share them before I like start playing. I'll probably play again Monday. This pimple hurts, bro. But thank you for kicking me 07, and without you I probably would have been bumbling. I appreciate your guidance. Oh man. But like I said, I can't do it anymore. I need a tolerance break. It was just a lot. And watching Bonnie die, I'm sad. I'm sad. We'll most likely be at this again Monday. Can't tell you when. And good night, good morning, whatever you want to say.